All right, good afternoon. This is Melvin Eugene, and I'm here to do my stand and deliver. And, I've been thinking about it, and what I wanted to do was really talk to the reps about why cloud and why soft layer, because I think it's very important that they understand what IBM is doing. So let's just, and I think the best thing to do is to start off with the kind of the definition of cloud, right? And what is it, right? So cloud is on-demand compute with consumptive billing. And, cloud has really changed how IBM thinks, right? Our philosophy has changed, right? In the x86 business, we've changed our philosophy, right? It's a commodity business now. We look at the server business like we looked at laptops, like we looked at PCs. It's a commodity business. It changed our philosophy on our chip business, right? So we sold the chip business. Why? If you're not going to invest in servers, if it doesn't make sense to have a bunch of speeds and feeds, why invest in it? So we sold our chip business to Global Foundries. So what I would ask you to do is keep a real close eye on our competitors. Keep an eye on HP, keep an eye on Dell, because while they're getting into cloud, they're still heavily invested in the server piece of their business. And we know that that's a declining, losing profits part of the business. And it all, I think, hits that third bullet of consumptive billing. Because what customers are telling us, what your clients are telling us, is that fixed cost, fixed IT cost, and variable, so they're looking for monthly, hourly, rental. They're not looking for capital expenditures, they're looking for operating expenditures. So that's the reason why we invested in cloud. So this is kind of IBM's point of view, and I want to talk about our point of view on this thing. So cloud demands and enables new business models. What will leaders do? Leaders will integrate public and private clouds with back-end systems to create a hybrid environment. So no better solution than soft layer to come with dedicated servers, come with shared servers, on the same platform. So what we've done in creating, and this is why we bought SoftLayer for the hybrid computing, was to take advantage of the bare metal servers, take advantage of the virtual servers, all seamlessly integrated, and our customers can have that availability on demand. So that's why we bought SoftLayer. That's why we're in that business. The next bullet, leaders will seek or be required to manage cloud environments with the same rigor as an on-premise data center. So what our clients are saying is that, yeah, we want to switch to cloud. We want to save that money, but the expectation is that they will not lose anything from an efficiency standpoint. They're looking for ways to cut expense on resources. The biggest expense that a client has is in its people. So if I can cut my IT staff, if I can cut my IT budget, right, and apply that toward the core part of my business, I'm making money, right? So that's why we bought SoftLayer, right, to help our clients get out of this business, right? Use cloud to reinvent core business processes and innovate. That's it, right? That's what clients want to do. They want to go do what they do best. If I'm a bank, I want to be in the banking. If I'm in insurance, I want to do insurance. We have an appliance, an account that came to IBM and said, I don't want to be in the IT business anymore because that's not their core business. So with SoftLayer, we're helping these clients to do what they do best, which is make money in their core business. Next, I really like some of these numbers, right? So this is a real good. I love the statement. So it says at the same time, industries and professions are being remade by data. IT is being transformed with the emergence of cloud computing. So 85% of the new software that's being built is being built on the cloud, right? 85% of the software. That's why we go buy and buy Bluemix, right? That's why we go buy Bluemix, right? The developers are all developing on the cloud. 1/4 of the world's application will be available on the cloud in 2016. I mean, that means that Gartner said that's 48 million applications that will be available on the cloud in 2016. That's why inside sales is all over Bluemix, right? We've got to be in the forefront of touching those developers. 72% of the developers already report that they got cloud-based services. They're doing APIs. They're doing all the necessary programming to be efficient on the cloud. So that's why, again, we bought SoftLayer. That's why we're investing in Bluemix to get IBM in the forefront of this rush to cloud. And then finally, so we've built the world's most complete cloud portfolio, $7 billion that we've invested in our cloud capabilities, over 1,500 patents. We've got 40,000 cloud experts with this company. 5.5 million transactions happen daily. So SoftLayer is here to stay. We need to be talking to every one of our clients about SoftLayer. We need to be talking to every one of the developers about Bluemix. And finally, it's all about the investment, right? $2 billion in 2013 that we used to invest in SoftLayer. Another $1.2 billion we've used to expand our global footprint. So the 13 data centers we had at SoftLayer, coupled with the 12 that we have at IBM, now we're going after an additional 15 data centers across the country, across the world, I'm sorry. Investing $1.2 billion in Bluemix. Again, with Bluemix, you take the software developers, you take IBM software, and you take open technologies, and that's a marriage. That's a marriage. That's why, again, they're looking for inside sales to be part of the strength in going out and touching that development community. So with that said, I think that kind of spells why we should be in cloud. I think that tells us why IBM, why SoftLayer, and also why should inside sales be talking to every one of our clients about cloud.